course, he's the one of influencers. Influencer, call influencer, hustling. You see, there was one time I did a tweet and I said, if you want to stand against government, all they said, and you keep making demands for the right thing, you must be contented. Pray to God for contentment. If you have that thing and you can stand anything, you are not hungry, you are not looking for anybody's money. You have your big mouth, to use it. There was one incident that happened. When we went for the appeal court judgment, we're almost all sitting close together. Where we were sitting, it's almost the same place. Labour Party, PDP were there, APC were there, and all of that. And it got to a place, we stayed for was it 13 hours? We were there. And it got to be, I'm not going to mention the name, but one of the people in this illegitimate government, high ranking up there. So they were not they were taking some refreshment. So he kept, first of all, I think the one time they were sharing, was it chewing-gum or something? No, water. They passed it to her. I said, thank you. I didn't collect. And then later, they now sending snacks. They were trying to give. They was insisting. I want to say thank you. So he looked at me and said, it's me. I'm giving you this. And I looked back at him and I said, I'm sorry. I won't collect. So that tomorrow you are not doing the wrong thing, and then I will not be able to talk because you gave me drink one time. Everybody just started laughing there. As small as that thing is, for me, I'm very serious about those things. I'm very serious. Even if I'm dying, I'm collect water from you. So that tomorrow, that will not be the thing that will make me indebted to you. I will not be able to talk. There is a friend of mine, twice. She used to be a friend anyway, no longer a friend. Twice. Came to me on issue. She was even angry with me. The first time was during that recession, during after Buhari came in, and that was when pound was almost 1,000 naira. Pound is now almost 2,000 naira. I think it was about 900 and 9 something. And then we're supposed to pay our kids' school fees. We had put, from A, everything. We weren't getting it. So she was now like, okay, I should come, so that they would take me to go and meet the CBN governor, Emefiele. I said, God forbid. I said, I would rather buy that pound, 3,000 naira, than me to go and meet Emefiele, so that they can expedite it and get my distance. I said, I'm not going. She was very angry. No, why are you that? I said, no, I'm not going. That's what I do. Another time also, she came when I think that was that time, was it? Okay, yeah, my daughter had not entered university, but they were doing their A-levels. It was during their A-levels. And then when my daughter entered university, they're like, okay, they can get scholarship for her. One of these, she was working around. I said, no. I said, scholarship. I said, no. I said, let them give it to indigent students. There are students from poor families that are intelligent, that need. I said, thank God, we can pay. Yes, it's not easy. Yes, we have to deprive ourselves of certain things. Yes, we have to pinch. But we've been doing it. And by grace of God, we do it. And she wasn't angry. It was, for me, recently, there was a politician that came to see me, that they wanted to see me. I get a lot of politicians come to see me. They want support or whatever. I just said, here. The guy came. And then next day, I saw someone bought a carton of wine. I look at it. I said, who is it? I say it's for me. I said, no, I'm sorry, I don't collect. So the politician didn't know, because at that time because normally I meet in my husband's office. I work from home, so except you're very quick, I don't bring people to home. I'll just go to my husband's office and we do a meeting there. And then so he was greeting my husband as of that. So the guy went down with. So it was later, I think, when he got after the meeting they had gone. So that's when he realized. He called me like, so it's just a wine. It's not even an expensive wine. This non-alcoholic wine. I said, I'm sorry. I said, it's my policy. I don't accept anything from anybody. Whatever it is, I don't. And thank God I have husband that will be. He will say, even when I say my husband, I say, go and rest. All these projects you are doing, he say, I don't want a situation whereby you will need to ask anybody for anything ever. I said, that's why I have a big mouth. I know everybody, but probably I will call them. If you do anything, I will call you out. I don't send anybody. Nobody in this Nigeria will come and say that I gave Aisha one kobo. I dare the person, let me come out and say it. One dead or alive, one kobo. I stand out. Sometimes some people are like, why are you not doing your own? I say, no, I always say that's my policy. I don't. And by the grace of God, I will never. That I don't. So all of this influence, you see, influencer, the next thing they pay the people, then they begin to talk about do this thing, send a message, do all sorts of things, say all sorts of things. I get a number of people who come to me, and that's why sometimes they will say they do mumu. For example, on my Twitter handle, I have over 2 million followers. I have over 2 million followers on my Twitter handle. My Facebook, I think it's 200 and something. My Instagram, 200 and something. My YouTube is 70 something. I have some something subscribers. Sometimes they will come to me like, oh, okay, what's your rate? Which is very good business. It's me that I'm foolish or I'm not doing it. So don't think that people who are doing it are doing the wrong thing. So you use it to do advert for people, whether it's political or whatever messages they want you to promote. They come to me, oh, what's your rate card? I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I don't do it. I've even so a lot of people have gone, yo, you need to be this. I've thought about it. I'm like, I don't want to situation by anything. Some of them are harmless, maybe product, whatever. Fantastic to do, honestly, great to do. Maybe one day I'll decide I'm going to do it anyways, but definitely not political post. I will never. That one I can tell you by the grace of God, I will never. But then I just like, because I don't want any situation. Even when I go to talk, you understand? There was a time I went to speak at one, and then they were like, they give honorarium. I'm like, no, I don't. I'm sorry, I don't collect. I know, but you need. I say, I don't want the money to matter to me. Although a lot of people are saying, because now you have staff you are paying, sometimes you have people you're paying that help you to do this thing. I have people that come to me. Even my sister have said, collect it and use it for all the other things to do, like children's school fees that you're paying for people and all of that and stuff like that and whatever. I've thought about it. I'm like, I don't want the money to matter to me. So there are a lot of influencers that for them, it doesn't matter. It's how much they are paid and they'll do that. So there's also that unholy alliance.